Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton Will Obey. And did you know about the Gambit series? Not a lot of people knew about this. I don't remember this being a big book. I was excited when it first came out, but I don't remember anything amazing ever happening in it. Anyway, that's what I'm looking at today. The Gambit series, not the mini series. Everybody knows there was a Gambit mini series. The Gambit series. My special guest action figures today are the Skull Trooper and the Dark Bomber from Fortnite. Anyway, I'm just going to start running through these. I got a big, well, not a big pile. I got a nice run of these from the Widow's collection. Collector that passed away about 15 years ago. And his wife had all of the books and had been trying to get rid of them for 15 years. And anytime I show you comics from the Widow's collection, know that, I mean, I paid about 23 cents a piece for them. Not everything was good. I'll tell you that. I got boxes and boxes of the dregs of comics, but I also got a couple of really, I mean, I've got boxes of Superman and boxes of Spider-Man too. I got a great deal. I gave her what she wanted for them. Anyway, just to know, I did not pay $5. I did not pay $4.50. I paid 23 cents a piece for these. Very pleased with that. But that's when you buy bulk. You know, I bought over 3,000 books. Anyway, so we got giant size first issue of Gambit. And honestly, I read this series. I bought it when it first came out. And I am really trying to remember anything about it. I remember these covers, but like plot-wise, there's nothing that really, nothing's jumping out at me that like went on in here. I've got a full run that runs quite a ways in here. I've got 22 issues plus a couple annuals. I can't remember who this artist is, but he does fantastic work. DeFalco? No, I can't remember. Whoever draws Gambit in that, he does great work. Anyway, I can't ever remember anything cool that happened in this series. And I remember it not being like a super great book. And I remember I was buying a lot of X-Men comics at the time, and I'm a huge Gambit fan too. But for some reason, it was hard for me to buy these. I was like, ugh, you know, it's an extra $2 a month. With all the other comics I was buying at the time, they were just a hard pickup for me. And I don't know why. I was just never crazy about these. I am super thrilled to have them back in my life and all this, but here's a couple of great annuals. The big annuals that came with it. But issue 13, I think I phased out pretty quick. I knew I had issue 15 because of Rogue. Rogue being one of my all-time favorite comic book characters ever. Just slightly off kilter there. Hey, back up. I'm feeling like tight up there. Anyway, huge Rogue fan, and I think this is the last issue I ever bought of it. I just got bored with it, and I know that sounds terrible because I mean it's Gambit. How can I get bored with Gambit? Love Gambit, but for some reason this series just didn't click with me. It was a hard read and it was hard to stay interested. And anyway, I feel bad even saying it that way because it's Gambit. And you can see all of these have got a little bit of spine roll going on with them. But I'm super glad to have them. Super glad to have them back in my collection. I'm going to try rereading them and seeing if I can really get back into it because I read them before, but like I said, I wasn't that into it. And that just sounds so like wrong because this is Gambit. And this is back when, you know, X-Men was doing really good stuff. Yeah, it would be a couple more years before they totally shit the bed on the Uncanny X-Men line. So I don't know what went wrong with me in this title, but I get a second chance, and I'm excited about that. And that's my story. And I'll catch you guys later.